special. As I mentioned, Regal loves a good horror movie. My grandmother loves horror. My mom loves horror. I love horror. It's become like a family thing at this point. But this movie isn't a shake. It isn't a Regal shocker. I think the team has done an amazing job creating a new world with its own set of rules and its own set of boundaries. So with that said, I don't want to spoil anything. Please enjoy Untold. This film is directed by Derek Cabrito.
Alright, we would like to call on to join Enrico on stage alongside the cast of Untold. We have here TJ Valderrama, Sarah Edwards, Liana Valentin, Mylene Dizon, Kauri Oinuma, Gloria Diaz, Juan Carlos, Enrico Santos, Joel Bascom, and of course, our 2022 Asian Academy Creative Best Actress, Judy Santa Maria. We would like to invite Ms. Rosel and Sir Keith as well to join the photo op.
Well, yung para sa first question, I mean, like as I mentioned, we love horror, so we're always thinking of new ways to do it. And for this one, we found a very unique way to approach it that's very different from the rest of the other horror movies we've done in the past. Of course, with help from director Derek Cabrito and our writer Enrico Santos. In terms of the scenes for it, you know, we want to play with the concept of fear and really dig deep into that world. But I don't want to say any more than that, baka ma-spoil.
Papagaluhin ko na lang sinabi niya. Actually, hindi ako yung original story nito. Anton Santa Maria, I'd like to give you credit and then I just continue the script. Pag nabasa niyo naman yung Anton, makikita niyo doon yung stamp ng director, si Derek Cabrito. Then dati siya journalist, documentary ng GMA. So some of the events in the story, totoong nangyari. But sa events lang the real story itself didn't happen. Pero very prevalent, uso sa atin yung fake news, uso mga inventong balita, parang abuse, yan ang naging inspiration for Anton. Except for a few incidences na totoong nangyari, those story naman yung katanggisin namin ni Anton. Anton, tama si Keith, we hope it's a new way of telling a horror story. First of all, hindi na ito haunted house. The haunting is in the person. Dahil lahat naman tayo, saan ba nanggagaling ang takot natin? Di ba sa sarili rin natin, pag may nagawa tayo mali, takot tayo mabuking, maparusahan, pag meron tayong kinatatakutan, phobia o whatever, yan ang kumakapit sa utak natin bago tayo matulog. So galing kay Rosel ang tagline ng Anton, matakot ka sa sarili mo.
Itong script or yung offer na to, ano yung nag-stand out sa'yo and what do you think will be the difference this time around?
Actually, this is my fourth, if not fifth, horror film na nagawa ko sa career ko. But it is my first horror film with Regal. And it's actually my first film with them. So thank you so much. So just the backstory, I grew up watching talaga yung mga Shake, Rattle, and Roll, Regal Shopper, o diba, reveal na ng age. So, parang when I became an actor, parang sabi ko, sana one day I get to work with Regal Films. And then, it happened. Thank you so much, Mr. Sel. Thank you very much, Sir Keith. Ayan. So, I think, yung difference niya from the horror films that I've done before, kasi yung iba mostly ghost-centered or demon-centered, especially when I did Clarita back in 2019 with Derek Cabrito. But this one has a lot of psychological tension into it. So I guess that's also the reason why I said yes to the project. Maganda rin talaga yung script and for me na, sige, sasabihin natin horror film siya, but I believe na marami siyang masasagot na internal questions sa atin, like, what are you willing to give in exchange for your soul? Thank you.
What's up?
Oh my gosh, I truly believe na I think we all have demons. Meron tayong mga bagay sa sarili natin na ayaw nating lumabas. May mga bagay tayo sa sarili natin na gusto nating i-deny and ayaw nating i-acknowledge. And once that quote-unquote demon is stopped, then tama, malapad ka sa sarili mo. Takutan ko sa sarili ko, siguro, hindi. Magalit. Hindi kasi ako marunong magalit. So, iba yung way ko kung paano ka nagagalit. So, hindi ko alam kung ano yung mangyayari sa akin pag na-reach ko yung rurok na yun.
Po ang TJ Valderrama. Wow! Ano pong preparations yung mga ginagawa? Actually, tulad po ni Ate Jones, no, laking din po ako shake. Ang isa, actually, hindi ko makakalimutan yung Undin. My God, favorite ko po yun, yung lumalabas sa Inodoro. So, for a few years, hindi talaga ako nag-CR. Sobrang takot yung baka may lumabas. So, yung preparation po naman na ginawa ko siguro is, actually, ang hirap po gumawa ng horror. For me, ang hirap niya kasi yung mga tili, yung mga sigaw. So, tinry ko siya before. So, kailangan titili ka. Action! Cut! Masyadong kanin. Okay. Mahirap siya. So, ang siguro preparation ko po is yung sa script talaga siya, susundan ko yung story niya, and then ilalagay ko po yung sarili ko dun sa sitwasyon kung paano ko i-handle, paano ko magre-react.
Also, siguro nanood ako ng mga ilang clips, nag-search po ako ng ilang clips when it comes sa horror, kasi bilang chinita nga ako, so pag may gulat-gulat mo, gulungin mo yung mata mo, parang may ganun na isa. Malaki na yan. Yun na yung problem ko minsan, yeah. Ano ba yung next question sa Warriors Inhibition? Ano ba yung sabihin ng ulan? Sorry. Lahat parang hindi po horror ang film namin. Comedy. Pero siguro that's one way para wala yung mga takot namin sa pag-film ng movie namin. Pero yun nga, actually with my role and with this movie, it's really hard po, mas lalo na hindi siya yung common or the usual na nakikita natin na horror movie na sa haunted house or may mga gumagalaw ng mga bagay-bagay. Pero this is something really on a deeper sense ng psychological. So, mahirap po actually with preparing the role, talagang kailangan din namin i-prepare yung sarili namin mentally and psychologically kasi talagang nilalaro ang aming mga utak din dito.
Bilang isang aktor na galing sa entablado, meron kaming tinatawag na different kinds of acting. One of which, yung method. Pagka method kasi, pinaprepare mo yung sarili mo na hindi ikaw, hindi ako si Francis Mata.
Wala kasi akong masabi madaling scene na ginawa namin sa film. No, kasi parang pag tinignan mo yung script and pag yung araw na ini-execute mo na yung mga scenes na naisulat, sa totoo lang, wala naman parang madaling eksena. Kasi parang even yung in your head na maliit na eksena, pero pag ginawa niyo, parang ang laki pa rin. Parang lahat laging may nangyayari. Hindi siya tumitigil. And hindi kasi ko sasabihin na mahirap na scene, but then it's more of like mahirap din yung character kasi parang for me, napaka-psychological eh. Ang dami nangyayari sa kanya. And parang that's what happens to a person, I guess, when you just begin to suppress your conscience. Since film siya, paulit-ulit mo siyang gagawin. So physically taxing din siya.
Yung